Liftoff and the clock has started.
What up, y'all?
Safe area detected.
Oh. Okay. Was not getting any sound from the mic, but I believe it's good now. Situation.
Requesting backup.
Alright. Spawn to the
Accepting backup request.
trying to but
Enemies on our perimeter!
Yo,
what up, Cap?
I'm literally just hopping around from everybody's streams because I was just in Giassi's Instagram.
One of them nights, man. Yeah, I was gonna hop in Echo, but my headset ain't charged.
Oh, it's all good. We played about 4 matches.
Oh shit. Yeah, Taylor had a basketball game tonight, but they lost by I mean they won by default. The other team ain't had but 4 players.
Oh, spooked them. Spooked somebody away, huh?
Right. They still played though, because our team we had like 13 kids. So they just split it up and played that way. I was like, all the parents came out here, somebody gonna play, goddammit. Whoever this is, I'm playing with, boy. We wrecking house. I'm not tired of these boys. I shot him in the face. That's not fair. Damn, what is he? What is this man? Here we go.
I love you. You said that.
Oh shit! I thought my Instagram live wasn't working. See, Giassi just hit me up for the chat. What's up, Giassi?
That was just me.
I didn't think it was broadcasting. For some reason, it wouldn't let me see the live. OBS, man. It's a miracle tool.
Shout out. I'm just waiting on my girlfriend to get back with food because we've been doing a fast. We're doing a 40-day fast. We're on like day 7.
Oh, nice.
So it's like 12 hours in between when we eat breakfast and dinner.
Yeah. We've been doing meal prep situations.
Oh, nice. Always nice. Always survive.
We did the spaghetti lasagna that we did like 5 meals worth of in froze. Oh, I don't know what they got this on, but like my bullet's not working. Oh, what up?
Giassi.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. What up, Giassi? I got like 8 screens going.
We can't hear you if you're talking, bro.
Yeah.
There you go.
There he is. What's up?
Oh. Yeah, I see. You man, I've been looking into that third web Shopify. It's definitely the play. It's definitely the play. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear us? You hear us?
Yeah, I think that's
We can't hear you now.
switch the polarity up.
There you go. There you go. Oh, you were there.
I think I need to turn my game audio down in the stream a little bit.
I don't hear it. I just see it, which is cool with me.
I can't hear anything out of my computer.
Yeah.
You can't hear us now? We can hear you.
Yeah, in Discord, I don't have none of the sound playing in Discord, but on the game stream, that volume is the actual like YouTube and Instagram.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, I was saying that that third web in Shopify is definitely the play, bro. You gotta like apply or like contact them to get access to the sell NFTs stuff. But the other 2 features like token gating and it was another one. What was the third feature? I don't remember. I read the whole email and shit. It's a vibe.
Yeah, I love
That's definitely gonna be the play as a service.
Yes, bro. I love third web is like, man, it's so easy to use.
I wish I knew I was a little like I'm the dead ass gonna have to get like a handheld walkthrough from one of y'all, like how y'all did with me for the GitHub, so I can like just like understand how to use this shit because I've been reading it and stuff. It's like, bro, but like I'm so like I think y'all realize how non-technical I am. Like I don't know where I'm even supposed to put this shit. That's the code. Like where am I putting this?
Even still, I'm technical and I still coding like eludes the shit out of me.
Yeah, I can read it. I can actually understand a lot of it. I'm just like, how am I supposed to build this?
Yeah, like I can do some simple coding, but like like it, man. The actual
It's taking me a minute.
The Webby chat bot, like if they didn't already have the meat of it put together on OpenAI, then I wouldn't have got that far.
Yeah, I still ain't finished the big bot. I can't even I just don't even know what the fuck half that stuff even means. I think it's all cool as hell. It interests the hell out of me. I just do not understand how I'm supposed to build these things. But I was like that with beats for like 10 years, bro. So, and then I learned how to make beats. One day somebody just showed me how to make beats in a way I was like, oh. And then just click, bro. And now I'm that dude.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's somebody
Like with coding, it just took me like I just got entrenched in it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm really on this. I'm still very like I ain't even got deep in the waters of like this. Like this is really like 6 months, a year for me at most, just even trying to figure shit out. Like since I started reading smart contracts with Chris. Never me and Chris were reading those Tom Sachs smart contracts. About a year ago is when I really even started taking any real interest in code. So I was like, oh, I understand this shit. Because I was explaining like you can understand the technical of what it was doing, and I could say how it applied to like how the project meant was. We was connecting the dots because I understood how the projects, like how the mints were set up and shit.
Hell yeah.
It just
See, y'all did that nasty pass, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was so sick. And then see, there was this one NFT thing called Proof or whatever.
The puff.
It was like, not proof of puff.
Proof.
It was
Proof
like,
XYZ. I know you're talking about Moonbirds.
yeah,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
when they went crazy, and then like their NFTs were so expensive, and I was like, man, what are they
Is that what you
doing?
modeled? You modeled yours after Proof, didn't you?
Yeah, basically, I was like, that's what I want to do, and that's what actually, that's how I started, because I didn't even know how they did their home screen and all that kind of stuff. And I used like the HTML inspector, and like just saw it, and I was like, oh, they use like SVGs, and I was like, oh, they use SVGs, and then I figured out like how to import the SVGs into React JavaScript, and then that's all I really know. Like the best is React JavaScript because it's pretty easy sometimes.
React JavaScript. But I was going over the forums, the debrief forums, and I saw you learn the C#. You learned some C#.
Yeah, I use C# in the game. That's because that's how like all the Unity stuff is in C#.
Yeah, that's fire though. I think that was cool. I made my first commit.
To GitHub. Yeah,
my first GitHub activity. You know what I'm saying? So.
That was an awesome experience. So what was it like? Because I was on the road. Like, so y'all were just like listening and stuff, and then
we was watching it live, bro, and it's funny as hell. I wish we were recording it. Like,
I bet. I didn't even think, man. Like,
just chilling. Where everybody was just chilling.
Yeah.
But it's like a little game. Like their shit was like a little 2D like RPG. Like you go into this little like room. You have to go find the room. Yeah. So this is in there, and we're watching the video on their screen. The video on the video of the person, the camera view of the person was working, but like the shared screen with like the announcements wasn't working. But they were just announcing them, like the top three, the winners, third, second, and first. And so they said third place, and they're like, yeah, it's a 2D platformer, and they have an in-game token. And I was like, oh, damn, that's pretty cool. Like, all right, I bet you that's pretty smooth. Somebody made a 2D platformer. I bet it's pretty smooth. Like, once again, these are game developers. And that was third place, and I was like, damn, well, maybe we got second. I don't know. Because I was thinking maybe we got third at best. Like, I'm going to keep it a buck. Not maybe third. I just thought we were going to place. I don't know. I didn't know what place. Right. Then they announced second, and they were talking about, dude was like, I demoed this game. I was blown away when I demoed this game. I was like, oh, it's a wrap. Like, oh, okay. And then they had an ERC20 they created, like an in-game ERC20 they created. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's over with. Okay. So I kind of like tuned out. Everybody generally said they tuned out at that point, just in general, but we still were listening. And then they go, in first place, hack or die. And it was like a moment of like, wait, what the fuck? Like, hack or die? Chris ass gets so turned up. He runs his character out of the room and can't get back in the room, and we all just like spazzing, like, oh, that's us. It's so funny, bro. It was so funny.
That's so crazy. Yeah. Couldn't believe it, bro. God, we were on the road, and like, I just happened to like, oh, I know what it was. I had a notification, and I looked at my phone. It was like, it was either Twitter or Discord. It was like 4 champagne bottles, and it was you. It was Travis. You know, you were posting it. I was like, oh shit. So why would he post this? And then I was driving and shit. I looked down, and I was like, oh shit, we won.
Yeah.
Bro, like I was ecstatic.
And we got first, bro. I was like, yo. One time, like.
I'm not gonna lie, like that shit was so hard, and then like. Some days I was like, bro, there's no way we're gonna figure this out. It's just so hard.
You definitely figured it out, bro. Like big kudos to you, like for real, for being a part of the squad and like lifting the load you did, and like, you know, I know I genuinely appreciate it, and I think I can speak for the team safely and say everybody appreciates your efforts.
Yeah, thank you for having me on the team, bro.
Yeah, man, we running, bro. We in motion, bro. Like for real, like. I know shit. I'm already planning the next products. That's why I was saying that third web. We definitely gonna use that third web Shopify for at least a couple, like probably a couple joints. But I think if we use it for a game character token,
Mhm.
Yeah.
think about the onboarding right there, and we get to make some money, right? Like,
Exactly.
also, I still we're gonna still launch a Nouns DAO.
Oh yeah.
In my mind, I thought we were gonna be able to connect the third web shit, but I think you got to use their contracts to the Nouns DAO, and I was like, yo, that would be the game breaker.
Yes, it
Oh,
would.
Chris,
That was
that the other day. I met Scoho. I didn't tell y'all this, but I met Scoho
Yeah.
in Nashville last weekend
Yeah.
when I was in Nashville, and we had a great time. We kicked it hard as hell. He came to our show and like we kicked it and like all this stuff. We just talked about a bunch of shit. Turns out we both are fans of acid. He has some acid.
Oh shit.
I go buy acid from him on my way out of Nashville the next morning, and I took that shit this past Saturday. Listen,
Got a good trip.
me and my girl split a tab. Still got some of that shit in the freezer, but we split a tab. And we tripped for a strong 8 or 9 hours, bro. Like strong 8 or 9 hour trip, right? Now I'm like, no bullshit. Like I remember at 3 o'clock, us like having to go walk our dog and being like, yo, we can't go the fuck outside. Like, but during that trip, I had to break. I was on the phone with Chris because I accidentally text Chris and this guy who wants us to develop a project. I tried to text just Chris, and I text both of them and said, "Yo, I took that acid from Scoho, and this shit is lightning bolt." Bro, I thought it was funny. But so I called Chris on some like, bro, I meant to text just you, but we ended up on the phone for a long time, and I was like, "Yo, what if we launch a Nouns DAO with the Shopify shit as front end?" I was like, think about
That'd be fire.
the barrier that's removed. But then I did a deeper dive into the Shopify shit, and I don't think we're there yet because I think you have to use a third web NFT contract.
Yeah, probably so. Because it's all probably in their SDK stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
You couldn't use it with the Nouns DAO. That would be fire as fuck.
Is Nouns their own blockchain or?
No. It's just a protocol. It's like a framework. It's their own framework. Like you get. I'm telling y'all, I be everybody go look into fucking Nouns Builder, man. It's so fire.
I looked at Nouns, but it was like so much different stuff. I was kind of confused. I didn't know what I was.
It's easy to get lost in the weeds because they got a lot of different folks that they have like granted stuff to, and they'll use, and they like. I was part of.
That's their thing.
Yeah, Stone Nouns. I thought Stone Nouns was Nouns, but it's not Nouns now.
Oh, it's a noun, but that's the thing. It's nounish, is what they call it.
Right.
Nounish is like stuff that is in relation to the nouns ecosystem, the nouns meme, if you will.
Yeah.
So Nouns DAO started it all, which is the noggles, the glasses. That's what they're called, like noggles, and that's their meme. Those glasses are basically the Nouns meme. But Nouns is set up. Their DAO. How you saying you use the Proof DAO as a model? Nouns DAO is a different model where them DAO they mint a DAO token once a day forever, and 100% of the ETH from each one goes to the treasury, and they have a whole framework of smart contracts for governance as well, where you vote. The token holders can vote and propose on chain, and then it automatically deploys the fund. Like they have the smart contracts for deployment, all that together in the framework. That is Nouns Builder, that framework of the NFT minting model, where you can like change it and edit it, kind of like a manifold, and then the framework for governance and the treasury shit. That's Nouns Builder. It's all that's packaged up. So a lot of people who use Nouns Builder make Nouns derivative projects because Nouns funds projects. It's basically whoever owns it gets the like. Everybody just proposes and votes on ways to just spread the word, and so derivative projects is a big way, and they jumpstart fund a lot of projects. So a lot of people use the Noun style artwork because all of it is CCO.
Yeah, CCO,
Yeah, so all of it can be used however. So people use, that's why it's confusing sometimes on visually. But the model in that builder, bro, is it. I like the proof. I know exactly what you mean when you say when you said something about proof. In my mind it clicked. I was like, that's the blueprint you use.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think this one is cool because it's a better like you can pace it in a better way, I think. And I think it makes for a more sustainable model overall, long term, which is
Definitely
why
agree.
I launched the Webby one using the builder.
I hate the way I launched my thing because I tried to do like a local art DAO basically, and like I had this one Web3 talk I did in Montgomery, and then like some of the artists that came out to that, I basically just I helped them create a MetaMask account, and then I sent them the NFT like the next day, and like over half, probably almost all of them haven't responded. They haven't been in the Discord. And then like that token I gave him was the architect token or whatever, so it's supposed to be like really rare. And it kind of sucks because it's like, damn, I done minted this token and I can't really get it back, you know. And they
How
probably
many
not gonna
people are?
It's just like 20. It's 25 architect tokens, but like out of the 25, I think maybe 6 people might be kind of active. Like if I hit
I
them
don't
up,
think there's anything wrong with rerouting. Anyway, and just connecting benefit. You know, I don't know. Early, they get early whatever for whatever's new. Be transparent. Just be transparent in whatever, because all this space is new. Ideas are updating. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like right, because like it makes it. Because honestly, I was gonna like if we hadn't just been moving at the pace we were and things happen. If I had already launched a DAO previous to this, I would have used the proof model too, because it was one of my favorite models. Prior to the Nouns builder being launched, and it was launched in collaboration between Nouns DAO and Zora. So it's really good framework. It's a really good like it's fire. It's a fire tool. Like I think it's very like I always be preaching about Manifold.
right?
I feel the same way about this of how easy they made it.
Can you set up like voting, like proposals and stuff inside of your DAO?
All of that is comes with the using the tool. Like the voting is set up. It's on chain proposing and voting. This is one of my favorite on nouns artwork style DAOs. I dropped it in. Actually, if you go in the chat, I just dropped it there. If you go in the lounge chat and scroll up, we were in here the other day. I dropped it. Drop some links to it in the lounge chat on the 17th for 1 o'clock.
February.
See nouns.build and then nouns.
Yeah.
Click the second one, the nouns.build/DAO/whatever. That is from a black esports franchise that's on chain. Their esports franchises on chain. Their founders are black.
Oh damn! Oh shit! That's I gotta look through that one. Hold on.
Blackhand. You know Blackhand?
Oh, Black. I do know Blackhand. Yeah.
The Blackhand. That's what they are. They're on chain esports franchise.
I did not know they were on chain.
They're the first.
Yeah.
They're the first one. They've been on chain before they launched this DAO. They had already done other drops. You know, we're trying to do the voting and stuff. But I don't think their voting was on chain. If they was on chain, they were using another product. But like maybe a month or two ago, they launched this DAO, this token, using the Nouns builder. It's once a day, like Nouns.
And they got 31 ETH.
Yeah, well, that's not all from this, because they had that's what I'm saying. That's their treasury from previous products. From this, if you click activity, they've only done 6 ETH of auction sales from this. But their treasury had they've been around for like I want to say almost 2 years, if not 2 years probably.
Yeah, that's dope.
Also launched Stadium. They were in that metabolism hackathon we were in. They had a team in that one that launched that protocol Stadium. That was like the esports protocol for like player cards and leagues and teams and things like that. Like Progress. It was all on chain.
Man, that's sick.
So that's one of their products. But I like their artwork. I love how they didn't use any of the Nouns artwork, but they did use the Zora orbs, because Zora is one of their like early funders and partners.
Okay, so that's what that little blue dot is.
All the like, if you go click through some of the other ones in there, the Blackhand tokens, you'll see that orb, like the purple or the blue one. That's the Zora orb.
Ah, okay, I got you.
Yeah, so I talked to Sirisu for a good little minute when I was still in the 40 acre server.
He it's him. He's the founder of that, or one of the founders.
Yeah, dope guy.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever met him.
Yeah, he was
I feel
supposed
like
to be
I have. I
helping.
just didn't know it was him.
Yeah, he's very unassuming. Like he was supposed to be helping the 40 acres start their gaming thing, but he never got back with us. But I mean, shit, you know, he clearly is into a lot.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is cool. They've been having some pretty decent success, I would say, with it.
Yeah.
And then if you look at activity on the bottom, I don't know if you're still there, Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to you can see all their proposals is down, and it's all on chain. You can go look at them and stuff.
Like funding the Halo EU team to Charlotte.
You know they put together a team. This is before they launched this version of the DAO with Nouns Builder, but they put together a team a few months back, sometime last year, that won the Pokemon Unite World Championship, the first one.
Yeah.
Basically, just hired a clan. I guess they sponsored a clan to like go to the World Championship, and they won out.
Is that why they said that after breaking history as the first DAO to win a professional world championship?
Yup. I won.
That's it.
That's me.
That's crazy.
I don't know why I ain't put two and two together.
Yeah, you can like go look at their proposals and see how it was voted. See the actual proposal. It's like all that comes with using Nouns Builder, which is fire.
What is Discourse? Discourse community forum?
It's a thing that they use to like leave comments on stuff. I see Discourse a lot on like random news articles and shit, where you can sign in and leave comments and.
Okay.
They put together, and you can see the ask and all that stuff in the disc, like in all the.
There was like a whole bunch of different stuff. No, that's right, because you were on Prop House. That's how I even got on there, is because I was looking at your stuff.
Yeah, we were.
Nouns.
Yeah, we were from we're doing that. And the more we got to get some more little nouns too in our community, so we can like go stronger at stuff next time, in the future. Because like when I launched it, like we launched this Webby DAO, I want us to some funding for them.
Oh yeah.
Each. I want us to some funding from them.
That's definitely, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get with Jack so we can start working on the visual language for that project. Then we gotta take something to market on the gaming token side.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
And Chris were talking about that, kind of dialing back what we already built totally and stripping down to an even simpler form. That ready steady bang model, since we got most of those pieces right there already and it's multiplayer, and then it wouldn't require movement or a lot of other stuff, and then we can have something that goes actually on chain to market, and then once again all those we incentivize or we make money through the player token, skin tokens, and we make those skin tokens interoperable through other games that we continue to build, and that's kind of how we fund that.
But yeah, I like that idea a lot, bro.
Because did you play the second and third? Did you play the second and third place prize games?
Nah.
Second and third place games? Y'all didn't play them?
Nah.
I drop links to them. Hold on, I got them in my email. It was, man. Listen, when I tell y'all we whooped ass, dog.
So
I realized how bad we whooped ass until
I ain't giving them scrubs no views.
Second and third. I'm like, wow.
It's so crazy too, because it was like 536 participants. It was like over 150 teams, but only 50 like actually made a game. You know what I'm saying? Like that just shows how hard that shit was.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, but listen, we did it.
We really did, bro.
Told Chris, I said, we 5 niggas in the Indian and we snapped. We did that shit.
Right?
But you gotta think about all these communities and the NFT projects who I'm talking about made millions, dog, off the promise alone of games.
Yep.
Yeah.
But hell, year ago, 2 years ago at this point, coming up on for some of them, right? And that's the third place game I just dropped in the lounge chat, and this is second place. But all these companies and people, communities and projects that did that shit with teams and all this money and shit, we built a multiplayer 3D mobile game, well, a desktop game, 4 weeks, 5 niggas in the Indian.
Right.
Right.
And then, like, I don't know, have you ever played this game called, or seen this game called Deep Space? It's like a 3 space game.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Like,
I was about to bring that up. You talking about the remake they just did?
Oh, I haven't seen the remake, but
Yes.
is it dope? Because like I was like, man, they made a good amount of money. They had a good market cap and all that kind of stuff, and they were like top 10 with 3 games. But when they like actually put their alpha game out, I was like, man, this is kind of weak. But you said they made an update to it.
Yes, they went back and did a from ground up build of Dead Space 1. Like it's a whole new game engine, like slightly different storyline. It's crazy.
You said Dead Space or Deep Space?
Oh, okay, yeah, I said Dead Space.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this one was Deep Space, and then they had a token on Binance Smart Chain. It's called DPS, and like what their whole model is like, they made these ships, but they were expensive, bro, like thousands of dollars. And you go and you can mine these planets and like fight, like blow up things or whatever else. Like when that game actually like they actually started showing like screenshots and gameplay and stuff, it fell so short of what could have been, you know what I'm saying?
Yikes.
And I feel like we could kill that shit.
Yeah, man.
Did you play the 2 games? Did y'all click the 2 games? They in the chat.
I'm on Coin Runner now. I just hit play.
Yeah, that's third place.
I just I had to pause my game. I had to get to a spot. This division, it don't have pausing, so you had to get to a safe spot before you can like do stuff.
Yeah, this is basic as hell.
Bro, when I tell you, but that's what I'm saying, bro. I did the research and we executed. Like when I tell you about all the criteria and shit, and I just look, I was just going through, playing the game and looking, I was just like, we whooped ass, bro. We just set up to whoop ass from the jump.
That damn sure. I went in the Webby, not the Webby, the Third Web Discord, and I was like, "Hey, we y'all posting them support tracks?" Like, yeah, they said they're gonna do a social media blast when they post it.
Okay.
About Third Web.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, they Discord is pretty organized.
Yeah,
I ain't got no complaints. No, me, I'm a
I
stickler.
had no problems whenever I was messing around with their SDK.
Yeah.
Can you not super jump on this Coin Runner game? Like, how do you get up there to get those other points?
I played it for long. I'm be honest with you.
That one I'm not sure about.
Yeah, this is what I realized.
I think it's because I got all the streaming stuff running. Coin Runner wouldn't load up for me.
I was on there with Chris when I first opened them up, and I played that shit for like 2 seconds. I was like, okay, boo, whatever. But when I first opened them up, when I opened up the first I opened up all 3 of them because it was an email like that. And the first thing I noticed, when I should have known how bad we whooped ass, first sign was I opened up all 3 games. We were the only one that had our own logo in the tab icon at the top.
I saw that. Yeah, I noticed that right off the Third Web icon.
I should have known right then.
Attention to detail.
Still Third Web, yeah.
Bro, then and Jack pointed out to me a couple yesterday morning, I think it was. He played them. He said we were the only game that gave you the option to play without having to have a token.
Yep, I noticed that too. I think that's why it wouldn't let me play, because the browser on my local machine here, I don't have any like wallets installed. I have to like load it on the desktop.
Mm-hmm. This you said which one was third place?
A Coin Runner.
Okay. Second place game is tripping and won't let me connect.
Yeah, Starfall Connect. It was Both of them frustrated the shit out of me just.
Had the best user experience.
Yeah.
So this one they have like their own token, Flux or whatever.
Yeah, they do. That's the one that had their own ERC. I'm ERC 20.
Dope.
Yeah, you like connect your wallet, and I think it airdrops you ERC 20 or something, and then you buy the first ship. We snap design, experience, and gameplay.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knock.
And they're making actually no. This is Testmatic. Never mind. I thought it was real Matic for a second. I was like, yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
I'm embarrassed about this, but I tried to set up my old guap token, and I tried to set it up on like a Dex, bro. So like I put in like $150, something like that.
Somebody got you.
Matic. Hell yeah! And so like I put it on there, and then I accidentally like uploaded like, man, I don't remember now. It was millions of tokens, and I didn't like think that like a bot was gonna trade that shit, bro. And then all of a sudden, like, I remember I was trying to make the token like expensive, then I accidentally added too many guap tokens, and so it was cheap as fuck. And like this bot bought like, I don't know, it was like 100-something thousand of the tokens, and took my $150 out. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. And I was like, God, man. So like this last like 7 months, bro, I don't want to just waste the money. So I've been like ever so slightly just putting in like $5 a Matic, and then they'll like trade out the $5, and I'm trying to get that shit back.
Yeah, them sniper bots, man. People, that's the thing about all this shit. ERC 20s, I'm straight on right now, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to create them at least.
Yeah, it's just hard, bro. You have to have money, like to set up. If you want all your tokens to actually be like liquid.
Yeah.
And it's and then if you have like the guap tokens supposed to be like 50 million. So like I don't have $50 million to make that shit $1, you know?
Right.
That's why I didn't go with the FWB model. On the token.
Yeah. Because what you call it? What's it, dude? Zach from the Polygoons. That's the issue he have, because the whole Polygoons project is based on them having the Polygoons token, and you use your Polygoons to farm token. But if you don't have a token, that like makes you just have PvPs, PFPs. I mean, playing games and talking NFTs at the same time, using the track. But
What game is this?
it's Division 2.
Okay.
I started playing this shit like right when the pandemic hit, because it was like super relevant. That's cliche. I ain't gonna like this, and I've been playing this shit for 3 years now.
It's fire.
Yeah.
See, with the guap token, oh my bad.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, with the guap token, my whole idea was that I was gonna have these physical shows, and the only way to get in the physical show was for the public to like go out and actually buy some guap tokens, and then like it might only cost like 10 guap tokens to get in or something like that. Then there was gonna be like a burn function, so like you come to the show and you connect your or you like scan a QR code, and that would open up a transaction to burn your tokens or something like that to get in the show. But
All right.
it's so hard to like get people down here to actually like even
We're early, bro.
NFTs.
We early.
Yeah. Super early.
You do that. You can do that shit in New York and it still be a hassle.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
that.
There's a lady up here
That's some nigga who went to 2 NFT NYCs.
Yeah. There's a lady up here that's a dope blacklight artist. She usually at all the like growth events. I try to like catch her every time and be like, hey, like if you can get these like in digital form, sell these on the blockchain.
Right.
But
And you get royalties.
yeah. she out of that generation in the 80s that like got Ponzi schemed by everything.
Yeah. So,
They automatically skeptical of anybody trying to buy art.
yeah, I'm trying to get the Montgomery artists down here that have been giving their paintings or selling their paintings to like the fine art museum and stuff.
Mm.
To instead of selling them the physical painting, to sell them the NFT, and then on down the road, they will get the physical painting when they buy the NFT, but then on down the road, say that museum wants to sell the physical painting, instead of selling the physical painting, they sell the NFT. That way, the artist gets royalties. But like, I feel like that should be standard in the future. I think it will be standard, but like, I don't know. I wish there was a way to like set up that protocol or like set up that like standardization of doing that. And then you could just put a royalty on all that stuff and help the artist set it up. And I feel like that would be a pretty good way of making money too.
Yeah,
No, you like have an artist like
definitely.
have all their old work. Like you can do it for all their existing work.
Yeah,
If the
yeah.
museum already got it and just send it to them.
Like, I'm not on the other camera, but I don't know if you can see over behind me to my right. This whole couch is just full of canvases from like all these different artists and stuff that I've been digitizing their work.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but it takes forever. I'm doing it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shit, I'm about to go get some food, I guess, and chill and smoke a little bit.
I'm gonna finish eating myself. I'll catch y'all.
All
It's
right,
good
y'all.
seeing you.
I'll be
I
gaming
can't.
for a little bit. So, but yeah, y'all
All
take it easy.
You too, bro. See y'all later.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish out this level. I'm gonna head out myself. Come on. Are. Mm-hmm. Fun. Friend. Ace.
This position is shit.
Serious trauma detected. Rogue agent eliminated. Supply room access unlocked.
You won.
All right, y'all. Me.